Come on in, come on in. Y'all, first of all, good morning and happy Saturday. I got a few messages on yesterday saying, girl, you've been quiet. What's going on with the chunky chick? First of all, that tells me y'all still looking, but y'all ain't clicking. What's up with that? You can tell me everything I'm doing, yet y'all not clicking. You need to click the like, the follow, the share. At least comment and tell me you see me, boo, because I see you and I hear you when you reach out. So you thought I was quiet yesterday. Let me show you what I've been up to. For those who don't know me, welcome into my Chunky Knit Craze. This is real life with the chunky chick who loves the chunky knit, and the chunky chick has been on spring break all week. This is now the closing of her spring break, and she's been working it up. Let me show you what I was doing yesterday. Let me show you what I was doing yesterday. Let me show you what I was doing yesterday. Meter. Is this not the cutest octopus you've seen? It is chunky, hand knitted by me. No, there's one more where I want you to see. I made the eyes and the pattern. Take a look. Chunky, hand knitted by me. Check out them eyes. Check out. I want to give credit to Holy Moly Dan, who makes the simplest video tutorials for you to follow. So these two were created using Miss Holy Moly Dan's pattern. But let me tell you, let me get serious for a second. Her patterns are very, very easy to follow. I want to say, full disclaimer, I did change up the legs. Using the pattern, the leg would have been half the size of what you see here, and that's just not chunky enough for me. So I did 2 rows and a closure, just like if you were going to do a blanket. So I added, you can see here, where I added the original, what she had for the original, and then I added one more to create these chunky octopus legs. I mean, it needs to be chunky. Chunky like me, right? All right, so we made 2 octopuses on last night. If there's a plural word for whatever, okay? We got them right here. All right, and then using, again, Holy Moly Dan's pattern, I created all of these gnomes. Take a look at the gnomes I created. Yes, it has pearls. Yes, we have pearls and we have earrings on. I mean, why not? All right. So we made gnomes on yesterday. Wait a minute. We've got more gnomes. The colors are just the colors of yarns that I have, the skein yarn. I promise you, there's no reason I selected the various colors. Okay, no particular reasons why I went with these colors, except, let me tell the truth on this one. Nehemiah said, make a gold and black for the Steelers, but no really real reason why I selected the colors. And wait a minute, we do need the Village King. Take a look at this baby. In comparison to this size, this is a daddy right here. Look at the legs, y'all. Look at the legs. All chunky hand knitted by me. Again, a pattern by Holy Moly Dan. I hope I'm saying your name correct. I did give you credit in the post, but take a look. Holy Moly Dan. Thank you so much for creating easy patterns and tutorial videos, because I'm a visual learner. And then, guys, I had to recreate 2 more of the elephants that I made about 2-3 weeks ago, whatever. Can't keep up because I'm on spring break. Spring break. So I did have to redo the elephants because the other two sold. So here's this elephant here. Here's the back of it. This one has the trunk down. And look at those chunky little legs, y'all. Chunky little legs. Even put the toenails on there, y'all. All right. So we've got elephant 1. And then we've got elephant 2 that has that trunk going up. And there you go. Here's the back. I didn't think I would have been able to recreate this one because I don't even know how I got it like that the first time. But yeah. So this pattern came from 2 individuals that came together. I can't remember the name of both of the companies, so I'm not going to call out one and not the other, but I'm going to drop it in my link or in the post message of who gets credit for the pattern for the elephants. So I do go and look for patterns and I follow them as closely as possible, but I also add my own little spin onto what I want it to look like. For me, it's all about the chunkiness. So if it's not chunky enough, I might add a little bit more layers. I might do some pearl stitching to make the legs or arms or whatever pop out a little bit more. So I want to thank the creators who create patterns, and especially those of you who do the video tutorials. Now, when you do the video tutorials, that's golden for somebody like me who's a visual learner. I can look at it and replicate it and then move forward. So I appreciate the video tutorials. I'm going to continue today. Today is Saturday, so I have today and I have tomorrow left of my spring break. Not checking emails, not taking phone calls, really focus on rejuvenation and balance. And so I'm going to continue making items today. It's not going to be about blankets again today. So yesterday I didn't do blankets. Today I'm not going to do blankets. Really working on those crazy plushies that I want to add to my options when I go out to vending sites. So I want to tell every pattern creator thank you. There are 2 patterns that I started last night that have been fighting me. One is, I'm not going to say the name of it in case I don't get it. And the other is Mickey Mouse. So the Mickey Mouse pattern has a new style that I'm not used to. So it's really not about the creator, but it is about me and what I'm used to. So I'm going to have to definitely play around with what the person is suggesting versus what I'm comfortable with in order to create Mickey Mouse. So we'll see. Maybe Mickey Mouse will come today, maybe Mickey Mouse won't. And then the other one that I'm working on, we'll just have to see. I'm actually going back upstairs to get started on that one now because it's sitting in my head. I think about it all last night, even when I was sleeping. I ain't got to bed at about 2:30 a.m. And now it's only just 8 o'clock a.m. But I want to get that one out because I can see myself actually finishing it off. It's halfway done. So we'll see what happens. All right. This is real life with the chunky chick who loves the chunky knit. And as you can see, I've been knitting it up over yesterday. So quiet indeed, but intentional about my quietness. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some more great things, more Craze plushes that I'm going to be creating from today. But definitely join me. I want you to click. You got to click. If you're on TikTok, you start from the bottom by reposting and then comment and even save it to your favorites, commenting. Then you need to make sure you click follow, right? And then go back and look at all of my other videos. All it takes is one click to help me grow and to show what I'm doing. Y'all are so used to hearing me talk about education that this crazy chunky knitting is just blowing y'all mind. But get over it. I'm here. And it's the Chunky Knit Craze. And I do more than just educate the scholars in the community and talk about school discipline and attendance and community engagement and curriculum and instruction. Okay? Okay. It's real life with the chunky chick who loves the chunky knit. And guess who's that chunky chick? It's me, Dr. C. I'll see you all real soon.